The one thing that Meghan asked a mutual friend before she started dating Prince Harry was, is the man I'm going to meet kind? That was the only question that Meghan asked the mutual friend. And what happened was that Meghan and Prince Harry were going on a blind date. If you can remember how they described it. And members of the squad, what happened was Prince Harry, when he walked into that room, he said that he was beautifully surprised when he saw Meghan. And now, what I wanted to say is that Meghan was emotional when Prince Harry was giving his speech, the Invictus Games. And even when Meghan introduced Prince Harry by saying, and I quote, "Now, it is my distinguished honor to introduce someone that I think you will all be excited to hear from. He has also spent many late nights and early morning phone calls planning for these Invictus Games to make them as perfect as possible for each of you. I could not love and respect you more, and I'm sure you feel the same way. He is a fellow veteran, having served tours of duty in Afghanistan and 10 years of military service. He is the founder of the Invictus Games and the father of our two little ones, Archie and Lily. Please welcome my incredible husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex." When Meghan introduced Prince Harry like that, Prince Harry was also very emotional, went up there and kissed his dearly beloved wife. And why am I saying this today? I'm saying this today because I believe that Meghan was emotional looking at the man that she loves, the father of her two children, and feeling so proud of what Prince Harry has been able to achieve with the Invictus Games. The number of lives that Prince Harry has been able to touch with the Invictus Games is quite a large number and has earned the respect and admiration of every single veteran from all across the world. Now today, I want to share with you a story of a Choli mom, a mom from Choli, who survived breast cancer and is set to compete in Prince Harry's Invictus Games. Now, a mom from Lancashire who is competing in the Invictus Games has met the Duke of Sussex on the opening day of the international sporting event. Warrant Officer Gillian CHARLTON serves in the Army Welfare Service and has survived breast cancer. She's competing in the swimming, powerlifting and indoor rowing contest taking place in the Netherlands. Prince Harry founded the Invictus Games for wounded, injured or sick servicemen and women. Gillian, who lives in Chorley and works at Fulwood Barracks in Preston, said, "I couldn't be more excited, especially now that I'm here finally at The Hague." She said this, and I quote, "It's really exciting. It's really exciting. It has been postponed 2 times. We came into the sports village yesterday. The setup is absolutely amazing. Meeting all the other competitors in the other countries is just incredible." Gillian, who has been in army for nearly 23 years and serves at Fulwood Barracks in Preston, is competing in the swimming on Tuesday, rowing on Wednesday, and her favorite contest, the powerlifting, on Thursday. In 2018, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She said this, "I was really fit at the time. I was really healthy. Being fit and healthy was a massive part of my identity as a soldier. I went and had my treatment, which was successful, thankfully," Gillian added. "But after that, I really struggled. I struggled mentally to get back to physical fitness, to start enjoying the things that I used to enjoy, because I actually felt quite fragile and vulnerable." Gillian was involved in sports recovery activities as part of her recovery process and came across the Invictus Games and thought that she would apply and see if she was successful. She said this, and I quote, "And here we are today. It's just an amazing thing to be part of. Here, we've got, I think, 17 different nations competing at the moment. We are all from all different countries. We don't speak each other's language, but we all absolutely understand what it's like to have served your country and to have suffered some sort of life-changing illness or injury. And actually, the support that we gain from each other gives us that mental strength, and we draw on each other's resilience to be able to move forward in our life. She is being supported at the games by her husband Mark, who is also a serving soldier, and her youngest son Ned, who attends Parkland School in Chorley in the UK. Ella's son Jean has stayed at home to cheer her on from in front of the TV screen. Gil is prepared for the games by training at the All Seasons Laser Centre in Chorley, who have supported her with a membership. Having met the Duke of Sussex before the opening ceremony, Gillian said this, and I quote, "Prince Harry is a really genuine great guy. He's the reason that we are all here together. So it was just incredible to meet him. He's our hero. There are many heroes here, but he is our hero." Wow, 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 wow. I love, this emotional story. A breast cancer survivor. The story of this amazing, remarkable woman, Gillian. And each and every single member of the Invictus Games, they have an important emotional story and deeply inspiring story to tell each and every single one of us. I also cannot wait for Prince Harry's Heart of Invictus. That will be a Netflix documentary. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. These amazing competitors at the Invictus Games each have a story to tell. And it is upon us to, listen to their stories, because it can inspire you in one way or the other. A story of motivation. It can give you courage, as it gives me every single day. They've been through a lot. They have been through a lot. And look at them now, with a smile on their faces, smiling, happy. And now, thanks to the Invictus Games, it has been able to help them with their recovery process. The Invictus Games that Prince Harry founded. Thanks to him. And also the fact that every single person who meets Prince Harry only ever has nice things to say about him. That is something that I will repeat in every single podcast involving Invictus Games participants. It goes to show Gillian is from the UK. She serves her country in the military. And despite all the smear campaign by the tabloids trying to shove it down the throats of its readers, of inciting hate towards Prince Harry and Meghan, you can clearly see that the smear campaign is not working. No weapon formed against Prince Harry and Meghan shall prosper. All of it are all failing. Harry and Meghan are respected and widely loved. The noises can be a lot from those haters, the people who are targeting Prince Harry and Meghan. It can be a lot. But we are here. The voices of good are here, and they are supporting Prince Harry and Meghan. Gillian has this said about Prince Harry. Prince Harry is a really, really genuine, great guy. He's the reason that we are all here together. So it was incredible to meet him. He is our hero. Those are words from Gillian, a breast cancer survivor. And I'm sure that his feelings, her sentiments about Prince Harry are truly echoed in the veteran community. Truly, every single member of the veteran community deeply respects Prince Harry. And you love to see it. You loved to see it. Now, members of the squad, Prince Harry has also said that there will always be a need for the Invictus Games. There will always be a need for the Invictus Games for injured or sick military personnel and veterans, the Duke of Sussex has said. Prince Harry said more nations were being invited to participate to provide them with an opportunity to heal. Now, Prince Harry said this in an interview with BBC. The prince who founded the event, the Invictus Games, said, and I quote, "With the state of the world right now, there is always going to be a need for the Invictus Games. The Games in their 5th year are taking place in the Netherlands. 500 injured and sick military personnel and veterans from across 20 nations are competing in a week of adaptive sports in The Hague. The aim is to help recovery, support rehabilitation, and promote wider understanding of injured and sick servicemen and women. Now, speaking in an interview with Alex Jones and JJ Chalmers on the Invictus Games program on BBC One, the Prince said he was excited about the future of the event. He said, and I quote, "After 3 years, I thought we might be able to put it in a box and put it on a shelf and just leave it until we would need to bring it out again. But with the state of the world right now, there's always going to be a need for it as far as I can tell. We are constantly inviting new nations because this is about healing. And as the bigger teams, US, UK, perhaps decrease in number, is going to provide an opportunity for more nations to come in who desperately need this opportunity and this place to heal together." And this is just beautiful. The Ukrainian team were given special permission by President Volodymyr Zelensky to compete in the games, and they have been through so much. The Prince added that it was extraordinary to have a team from Ukraine and said it was emotional to think about their journey to The Hague. The 19 competitors from Team Ukraine were given special permission by President Volodymyr Zelensky to take part. What people need to know or remember, or perhaps don't even know yet, is the vast majority of the Ukraine team was serving in some shape or form, said the Duke. So they removed their uniforms, put their team strips on, jumped on the coach, came over here, slept for a couple of days, tried to decompress, and then were straight into it. And then they've got to go back. So I think to have them here is extraordinary. He said they had lost 4 members of their community, however, one of whom was the archery instructor who was skilled in action. Now, so the Prince appeared on the BBC alongside servicewoman and breast cancer survivor Gillian Charlton, representing Team UK in swimming, powerlifting, and rowing. Gillian Charlton said of the Invictus Games that, and I quote, "I can honestly say it's changed my life." She said training for the games has been a real fundamental part in me moving forward and refining my identity and building on that. I found this incredible community and all these people that really get it. And I can honestly say it's changed my life. Competitors take part in events including archery, athletics, wheelchair basketball, and sitting volleyball. Now, members of the squad, you've heard from Gillian Charlton, the lives that have been touched thanks to Prince Harry founding the Invictus Games. And today you can see why the respect and admiration that Meghan has for her dearly beloved husband, Prince Harry, the father of her 2 children, Archie and Diana. What he has built to touch the lives of every single competitor at the Invictus Games, who are all winners. Indeed, they are. Truly means a lot to us fans, to members of the Invictus community, and to people across the world, and even their families of these Invictus Games participants. And may God keep blessing Invictus Games participants. And with that and so much more, may God bless each and every single one of you. I hope you learned a lot in this podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and support our Evergreen family on YouTube. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you, family. Hello, members of the Circle Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for each and every single one of you. May God bless you for supporting this channel. Our family keeps on growing each and every single moment, and I want to take this opportunity to just say how thankful I am. Let us keep growing as a family. Let us keep growing as one. Let us keep defending and supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, Archie and Diana. Members of the squad, may God bless you for joining this community. This community keeps on fighting and advocating for good. Good will always triumph over evil. If you believe that, kindly hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content. I also wish that, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying the Invictus Games. For me, I know I am. With that and so much more, kindly don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and leave a comment below. Your support means the absolute world to all of us here at Circle Family TV. Love you, family, always and forever. Thank you so much.